Hey guys, welcome back to From the Rod with Robert here, back with another video. Go ahead and stay tuned. We have a different kind of video coming up. I kind of been mentioning it in my previous videos, but it's finally time to add a backup camera to this thing. And I had a company send me something in the mail, so it's pretty cool. And I think it will help me not back into things and crash into things because you can't see behind this thing. With it being a 96, they didn't have backup cameras back then, so yeah, I'm really happy to go ahead and unbox this thing and check it out and see what it's like. So yeah, go ahead and stay tuned. Alright. Alright guys, well, welcome back. As I said, here is a nice big box here. I wonder what could be in there. Well, I already told you guys, it's a backup camera, a wireless backup camera with its own little solar panel. So yeah, I just gotta preface this at the start. They did send me this product free of charge to demo and review it. I'm not getting paid anything from this video other than the product. They have asked for an honest review, and if you know me, I don't beat around the bush, so I will give you guys an honest review, tell you whether it's worth it, and hopefully by the end of this video I'll also have a discount code for you guys, so you can go look it up if you're interested yourself. Anyway, bear with me. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this thing, and we'll see what we got. Alright, well, I got it out of its box. This is the box that you know, the product came in. It's the Haloview by Byte Tango Systems. The BT7 Solar is the model of this one, and there's a BT6 Solar as well. So right off the bat, what I've noticed is, looks like it comes with its own little solar panel. The wireless camera itself, I'm assuming the solar panel is to charge the camera and to keep the battery topped off, and then obviously a screen with big gigantic antennas on it. I guess they put a bunch of info on the box. It looks like, as I said, solar panel, touch screen, it does HD 1080p, it says it's true wireless. What's really cool, this thing says 4-channel, meaning I can add additional cameras, so it can be used as security too, as well as just having a backup camera, which is really cool. Let's have a look at the specs on the back here. I'll let you guys look at that for a second. Looks like it operates in the 2.4 gigahertz range, captures an AVI, takes a maximum of 256 gigs of storage. I don't know if that's the max the card can take or the max the one it comes with. The resolution does say 1024 by 600 though. I don't know if that's the screen or the camera, because it does capture in you know, 1080p. So yeah, be interesting to check this out. Anyway, I'm trying to see if there's anything else on the box. Nope, I think I pretty much covered that one. I think it's just the same on the other side. Okay, yeah, there's a couple of things. Night vision, DVR, double magnet system, and it says installation free. So we'll see how easy this is. Alright, I'm gonna finish opening this and get everything out of the box. Alright, got the box open. It was had this thing covering it. First thing I come across is it looks like it comes with a manual. So that's good. And then adhesion promoters, because you don't drill this thing in, it like sticks to whatever you're putting it on. So we'll have to find a spot to stick this, because as you know, I have an RV roof. It's not like a, you know, solid surface, but it comes with everything that you need to adhere that to the roof. Yep, looks the same for the camera, magnetic clamping, and for the solar panel too. I don't know if they're magnetic or if they just stick down. I guess we'll find out. And then looks like another clamp for what I can only assume sits on the dash like this, and then the screen attaches to it. And then what do we got in here? Another mount of some kind. Yeah, let me take that out of there real quick. That might be the screen mounting. I don't know. I'll have to read the manual, I guess. Alright. Looks like we got a couple of antennas here. One for the camera, two for the screen. They're just the mini SMA connectors. That's pretty standard. And then, wow, this is quite a heavy screen. That's really nice. Wow. That's the screen, guys. Wow. This thing's really, really nice and chunky and heavy. That's awesome. Does say 10 to 32 volts, so it can be run on a 24 volt system. Looks like SD card on the side, some kind of power toggle switch. What is that? Looks like a USB Type-C, a DC input, and another power button, I think. And then this looks where the mount would slide in. Okay. Let me put that aside. Okay, here's the fun bit. There's a cool little solar panel in here. Looks like it's plastic on the back. Looks like it has some kind of quick connect on it right there. Very well packed out. 12 volt cigarette light charger, must be for the screen. USB-C, I'm guessing that's also for the screen. Let me put those to one side. This looks like the solar extension cables. They look like the same connector as the panel. There's another adapter here, which I can only assume is to maybe plug this thing into some AC voltage. And then, wow, this camera is really heavy. This is a camera. It's pretty well covered on that. Oh, so it's right there. That's where the antenna connects. Wow, this is built really, really well. I guess this thing's battery powered, and I'm assuming waterproof because it's going to be outside. So how many power in it? It's got power. Okay, cool. And that's all I have in the box. So I gotta figure out where to put this. So I know the screen is probably going to go right here on the dash somewhere. As far as where to put the camera, whether I want to mount it up towards the roof or not because of the soft roof. So let me try to figure that out, and I'll get back to you guys. What I might do is we'll get the screen installed, and we'll just test the connectivity, make sure everything works before we make a permanent installation. I think the solar panel is really cool for charging this thing. I don't know if there's another option for charging it. We'll have to look in the manual. But I'm impressed so far. I mean, you can't see it over camera, but the weight of this stuff, like, it feels really well built. So, good points on that one. And you know me, I like my tech. I like my good quality tech. So, yeah. Anyway, go ahead and stay tuned, and let me figure out where I'm going to put this, and we'll get it tested out, make sure everything works, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I began the installation. I got it back here, I got a ladder that I borrowed here, and I still got to put the solar panel up. It's sitting right here right now, but yeah, I got the camera up there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see if I can zoom. There it is right there. I'm going to go up the ladder, show you what I did. They did send me these little adhesion promoter and a wet and a dry wipe, so I cleaned this off really good, and then I found a spot for flat mounting it. Anyway, solar panel is gonna be much of the same. It's a little lighter than that camera. I am so impressed with the weight of that camera so far. So it's got the same thing on the back. This plate magnetically sticks to the panel. So the panel will go like that on the roof, and then this little dongle will just plug into the side of the camera. So we'll see how well it does with the solar charging. But the specs I was looking up said this camera can last a really long time on a battery charge. And then I guess I'll show you the inside. But yeah, my first impressions of this thing, very well built. It's a little dark up here, but I've attached that bracket right there. I'm waiting for that to cure. It does say in the manual it can take 24 to 48 hours. And I just have the screen here, but here, I haven't showed you this yet, so let me turn this on real quick. So this is the screen all set up. We got the backup guidelines. You can turn those on or off. Takes a couple of seconds, but boom, there we go. Alright guys, well, I just finished the install, so let me go up here and show you it all complete. Alright guys, hey, we're back inside the RV. It has actually been a couple of days. I wanted to let the mount for the backup camera completely adhere to the surface. It says in the manual to give it 24 to 48 hours. I went ahead and give it the full 48 hours because things have a habit of falling off my dash. So yeah, this is it right here. This is the screen to that backup camera that I have mounted. It is pretty sizable. It is pretty solidly mounted here. It is not going anywhere. And I just have the cable runs down here, and then it goes right into the 12-volt cigarette outlet right there. I may go ahead and tuck this cable in at some point and try to clean it up a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and sit right here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this thing on for you guys so you can see the screen. There's a little red button on here, which is great because this outlet has a habit of being powered the whole time, even when the motorhome is off. So the fact that that button is there may seem like something really simple, but it is very valuable in my case, so I don't drain my battery. But go ahead and turn that on, and it goes red. The screen will pop on. The camera is asleep right now. It should wake up the camera in a few moments. We'll just give it about 10-15 seconds. It's got a signal, and there we go. There's the backup camera. So from this angle, as I'm driving down the road, I will get to see that all the time, regardless of whether I'm in reverse, which is very nice to see what's behind me, because believe me, this thing has some pretty big blind spots. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys, and I don't know if I went through this already, but yeah, I forget what I'm even videoing half of the time. But we got all the settings there for the volume, because it does record audio, pairing of the camera, picture settings, camera mirroring, so you can flip the image. Let me go back in there. The quarter mode, what that allows you to do is place 4 different cameras. Settings for the camera. I'm not sure what the scan is. Yeah, it's I actually hear the noise of the camera. That is the scanning of the cameras, like how often I think they refresh, or whether they're on or off or shifting around. Record and play. This doesn't have an SD card, but it can take one, up to 256 gigabytes for recording. And then if I that mode I was talking about, if I hit Q mode, and I think you can reposition these, but I got camera 4 down here. That's the camera at the back. If I want to add another 3 cameras for security, or just a better visual around, you can do that wirelessly. I'm excited to possibly maybe look at trying to get some more, so that I can set up a full, I guess you could say, security system. But I have to say, I'm very impressed, and I'm not just saying that. You know me, I love tech stuff, and this is better than The one I tried before, my friend Kevin gave me a long time ago, that thing kept cutting out all the time. But this thing is a lot better, and I'm gonna be able to see it a lot better driving down the road or backing up. Unfortunately, right now I can't really do a live test because of the way I'm set up, you know, taking it out on the road. But if we come back in a future video, I'll be able to show you guys that when I am driving down the road. Anyway, let me go ahead and wrap this up. I have a discount code if you guys are interested in purchasing this, so yeah, I'll be right back in a second. Alright, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm not just saying it, but I am really impressed with this this camera. Just the build quality is pretty impressive of the screen, and the physical camera itself and the weight behind it. I have to say it's very well built, and a lot better than a lot of the cheap stuff that I see, you know, on Amazon or just, you know, in the local stores that you can buy at the likes of Walmart. Anyway, I did get a discount code for you guys. I did ask them about that, and there's a 5% discount code. The discount code is from The Road with Robert. I'm also going to put a link in the description to get 5% off. I guess that's all I really have to say. It's an awesome little camera, and I am very grateful for them sending it to me. So thank you guys, because I definitely needed one. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, well, I will see you guys in the next video. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Consider subscribing. And I did put a link down below for the Buy Me a Coffee link. If you guys feel like you know, buy me a coffee, essentially, then it's there. If you don't want to, that's totally fine as well. Anyway, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. From me and Doss here from The Road with Robert. Peace out.